Stongest bodybuilding kids. Children who have performed an admirable act, which is perhaps beyond their age, are the strongest in the world. In this video, we will discuss the 10 strongest kids in the world. Being a strong child requires extensive training. Most of these children did not naturally possess these abilities. Being strong or powerful is also a wonderful gift that must be developed via regular training. The children possess the ability to perform many other feats, including lifting, punching, bodybuilding, hitting, and much more. Although the majority of people have opposed subjecting children to demanding training, it has been proven that such labor will not have any negative effects on the children. The youngsters won't be negatively impacted by this exercise with the right nutrition and instruction. Number 10. CJ Center. Center is not just powerful but well liked everywhere. Center was born in Georgia on December 18, 2000. He is a fitness expert who has a DVD of his workout routines. He is well known for being a bodybuilder and is often referred to as the exercise child. Despite doctors raising concerns about the impact of his activity on his physique, Center proudly displayed his stunning 8-packs to the public in 2011. He has been in several interviews and television programs such as Anderson Cooper 360 and Good Day Atlanta, among others. He is a fitness instructor who has recruited a lot of young people to his team. His main objective is to minimize childhood obesity by working out fats. His total assets are $1 million. Number 9. Ryusei. Ryusei, often referred to as Mini Bruce Lee or Bruce Lee Little One, Ryusei is a martial artist. On April 16, 2010, Ryusei was born in Japan. He became interested in martial arts when he was 7 years old. Ryusei respects martial arts pioneer and legend, Bruce Lee. He is most known for Jeet Kune Do martial arts, which Bruce Lee founded. His father gave him martial arts instruction that helped him emulate Bruce Lee's style of attack. Like Bruce Lee, he uses punches, kicks, and blows. His father recorded him executing the nunchaku skills in the same manner as Bruce Lee and then publicized the footage. He gained notoriety and the moniker Strongest Kid in the World thanks to this video. He has frequently been referred to as Bruce Lee's reincarnation. He has received invitations to several interviews and shows, including The Steve Harvey Show. Additionally, he received an invitation to the American branch of the Singaporean Martial Arts Association. On his social media pages, including Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and others, he has more than 100,000 followers. His estimated net worth is more than $5 million. Number 8. Giuliano Store. Giuliano Store, who is regarded as one of the world's strongest children. The child bodybuilder from Romania was born on June 18, 2004. He and his brother Claudio were inspired to start bodybuilding by their father. With a weighted ball between his knees, he broke the record for the fastest ever 10-meter, 33-foot, handwalk. The Guinness Book of World Records listed this. In 2010, he set a new record for the most push-ups performed at a 90-degree angle. He was able to complete 20 push-ups, breaking his previous record of 12. In 2011, he progressed to 40 push-ups at a 90-degree angle. Giuliano is the first and youngest gymnast in history to hold a Guinness World Record. He has accomplished too many impressive accomplishments to list. His father has come under fire for torturing his boys for the sake of bodybuilding. In one of his interviews, his father responded by saying that effort and exercise are always beneficial. A natural talent from God, bodybuilding is something that cannot be forced, according to his mother. His estimated net worth is $1 million. Number 7. Andrei Kostash. Andrei Kostash was born in Ukraine on March 28, 2005. He began attending school when he was 5 years old, and ever since then, he has grown. In under 2 hours and 29 minutes, he surpassed the previous record for the most straight push-ups performed, 4,000. By doing 6,000 push-ups in the allotted time, he smashed the record. In his spare time, Andrei enjoys sailing and fishing. He has followers on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter and is a social media influencer. Number 6. Richard Sandrak. Richard Sandrak is a bodybuilder, actor, and martial artist who was born in Ukraine. He was born on April 15, 1992, in a Ukrainian hamlet. His mother competed in aerobics, while his father was a world champion in martial arts. His father taught him to the stretches and light weightlifting that are a part of Taekwondo training. Every day he exercises by performing 600 push-ups, 600 sit-ups, and 300 squats. At age 6, he earned the moniker Little Hercules and the title of the strongest boy in the entire globe. At the ages of 6 and 9, he was able to bench press 82 kilograms and 95 kilograms, respectively. He strictly adheres to a healthy diet that primarily consists of green leafy vegetables. Richard has visited many locations throughout the globe for promotional events, marketing campaigns, and magazine picture shoots. His first acting role was in Little Hercules in 3D when he first entered the industry. Number 5. Yang Jinlong. One of the strongest children from China is Yang. When Yang was 9 months old, he lifted an 11-pound oil drum to start powerlifting. Yang weighs 110 grams at the age of 7, with food being the main cause. Yang is strong enough to lift cars, carry 200 pounds of cement at the age of 7, and piggyback his father, who weighs 90 kilograms. He will respond that he is obese when they inquire as to how he obtained such strength. People love Yang Jinlong's cheeky and fat smiles, and they are always interested in what he will lift next. Number 4. Marianna Alexander-Namova. Russian-born powerlifter Marianna Namova specializes in the bench press. Marianna was conceived on April 22, 1999. When she was 10 years old, she lifted a 220-pound object to start her weightlifting career. She was the youngest female to ever bench 70 kilos at the age of 12, breaking the record. She was the first female under the age of 18 to compete in a pro powerlifting competition. With a 330-pound lift, she broke more than 15 world records, including the Arnold Classic. She received the title of Russian Master of Sport. Along with receiving the Friendship of the People title, she was recognized for her humanitarian efforts worldwide. She works to ensure equity and against injustice as a human rights activist. She draws a lot of inspiration from Arnold Schwarzenegger and aspires to be the next president of the United States. In one of her interviews, Marianna stated that she had never imagined that the American public would accept her. She expressed her desire for a united America and Russia. On Facebook and other social media sites, she is referred to as the Princess of the Barbell. Number 3. Evnika Sadvikas. One of the rare girls on the list of the strongest children is Evnika. Evnika was born in a family of boxers and athletes in Kazakhstan 12 years ago. Her mother is also an athlete. Ivanik's siblings and father, who are also boxers, sparked her interest in the sport. She started boxing when she was just 5 years old. When she was 5 years old, a video of Evnika punching 100 times in a minute became viral. She was caught on camera landing more than 300 punches in 30 seconds at the age of 10, which is remarkable for a fighter of any age. Evnika can strike a tree with her bare hands, separating the bark from the tree. Evnika recognizes her father, who also serves as her coach, as her best mentor in the boxing world despite being the youngest woman to ever throw 358 punches in less than a minute. To prevent her from hurting her other siblings, her father forbids her from practicing with them. She considers herself to be her biggest rival. She has been in several programs and interviews, serving as an example for young girls throughout. Number 2. Liam Hoekstra. On September 1, 2005, in Michigan, in the United States, Liam was born. When he was a newborn, Mr. and Mrs. Hoekstra adopted him. At the age of 5 months, he shocked everyone by doing an iron cross. He also demonstrated strength and power much above his years. At the age of 3, he was able to develop abs and biceps, six-pack muscle, giving him the moniker Little Hulk. Myostatin deficiency illness, the cause of Liam's excessive muscle growth, was identified. His physique did not suffer as a result of his quick muscle growth. 40% of his body weight was made up of fat. 9Les Media, based in Great Britain, documented and shot the story concerning concealed muscle hypertrophy. At 5 months, he began to walk, at 6 months, he could climb stairs, and at 12 months, he was able to perform a chin-up. With one hand, Liam could slam a body weighing 6 feet 5,250 inches pounds. As early as the age of 3, he was the strongest toddler. 2015 saw him win the annual punch eating competition. He didn't need to stop eating to maintain his muscle mass. His job as a reality personality has contributed to his $2.5 million net worth. Number 1. Bo Jensen. The strongest child in the world right now is Bo Jensen. The COVID-19 epidemic is when Kansas's Topeka, an 11-year-old boy, began weightlifting. He regarded it as a means of getting over his video game-related boredom. Bo Jensen works out for roughly an hour 3 times per week. Bo Jensen practices deadlifts in their garage under the guidance of his father. His father is a multi-medal winning weightlifter as well. At the United States Powerlifting Championship in Nebraska, where he competed against several adults, Bo Jensen set a new record by squatting 182 pounds, deadlifting 231 pounds, and bench pressing 92 pounds. At the USA Nationals, he also took home the title of the strongest kid in Florida. He was given a chance to lift a Chevy Silverado truck on Steve Harvey's show. Martin Zlysis, the world's strongest man, arrived to cheer him up while the spectacle was in progress. He then raised 2 pickup trucks, each weighing an estimated 10,000 pounds. Breaking every world record that hasn't been set since 1980 is his greatest ambition. Jensen likes to play baseball, read, travel, and play the piano. He attends Topeka's McCarter Elementary School and is a 3rd grader. How was this video? Feel free to give your valuable feedback in our comments section. Also make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel.